The United Nations Security Council met to discuss tensions in our region, choosing to focus on Israeli settlement activity and violence in Judea and Samaria. Israeli Ambassador Erdan lashed out against somewhat one-sided criticism focused on Israel. ILTV Steve Leibovich reports.
The United Nations Security Council can almost never be accused of even-handedness when it comes to Israel. This time was no different.
Israeli settlements constitute a flagrant violation of the UN resolution and international law. I call on the government of Israel to cease the advancement of all settlement activity immediately.
How come the entire world cannot stand up to the settlers and their sponsors?
The U.S. vowed to continue working with Israel and the Palestinian Authority to lower tensions, restore trust, and help create conditions for a return to talks.
Going forward, it is vital that both Israel and the Palestinian Authority take additional steps to de-escalate tensions. We call on all parties to refrain from unilateral actions, including settlement activity, evictions, and the demolition of Palestinian homes, terrorism and incitement to violence, all of which serve to only further inflame the situation.
Ambassador Erdan did not mince words when responding to the lopsided criticism of Israel.
Why do we hold these repetitive discussions if the root of the problem is constantly ignored? How can this council possibly aim to prevent violence if even the sick practice of rewarding terrorists isn't condemned or addressed? At each of these meetings, the focus is completely skewed instead of recognizing the truth, that Palestinian incitement and hate fuel the escalation of violence. Most of you prefer to blame Israel.
Ambassador Erdan urged the council members to condemn indiscriminate Palestinian violence against Israeli civilians. Will any Palestinian leader, anyone at all, condemn murder and terror? Of course not, said Erdan.